Hey, what's up everyone? To watch this video for Tuesday, January 14th. The SPY showing you the daily here is literally like in a, what I call like sort of a melt up, right? Or it just feels like it's grinding higher every day, every week, you know, a couple red days here and there. But anyway, really strong market. Weren't there today. Teamwork in chat's fantastic again. Even stuff like Beyond, BYND, huge move today. And, you know, when it got from, you can see it opened around 100 or whatever. When it got to 111, you think thered be no trades left. Wayne made a great call through 111. Basically, on this candle right here. And it never looked back. It went up a quick, I don't know, quick $4.50. So even stuff that feels extended, they're giving these nice whole number inflection point trades. A lot of great buy zone pullback ideas in the room. Loving that setup. Making a lot of good trades here on just the buy zone pullbacks alone. LK, another one that Wayne called through 46. And look at that, very clean intraday cup and handle, right? Topped out here. You had this kind of tight handle after the cup, right at that whole number inflection point through 46. Pretty quickly up $1.50 without really ever looking back either. So stuff's working, even though look at that daily chart, really extended. All right, anyway, let's get to it. What are we watching tomorrow? NK, my goodness. It intraday, I think I pointed NK getting volume when it was slightly over 4, maybe right after this candle. I wasn't going to chase it. In the very next candle, it rips, and look at that. Then it halts, and then in after hours, I thought, well, maybe that'll continue. It actually right now in after hours, it's trading right about where it closed, 647. Not sure if it went a little bit higher. It literally halted and then opened right after the market closed. It was weird, so I never did catch a trade in it. But I definitely want to watch that tomorrow. They had a nice little headline right before the close. Yes, it's way ahead of itself, but we'll see if it gives us a trade tomorrow. Anything can happen, right? ADAP, another huge intraday mover, got a nice buy zone pullback in that one, at least once that I can remember today. So we're going to watch that. CPAH, huge move Friday, then another huge move today, but a nasty reversal. I mean, look at that. Topped out around 6 and ended up closing at 337. You know, almost cut in half from the highs just in one day. Having said that, this rally started when it was like $1, right? So I do want to watch it. You know, maybe another red day would be nice, and then, but certainly let's keep that one on our radar all week. Tesla, a little bit of a heartbreaker for me because it opened at like, let's see, it opened at 493.79 and went down a little bit, and I inhaled to say I like this back through 494. And man, it just happened so fast. It happened so fast. You couldn't think. You just had to take it. I didn't take it because before I could even inhale to say it, or as I inhaled to say it, it just ripped, and then ended up just ripping all day. I think I made one small trade in it, a small green trade, but nothing like I should have had. If I got that at 494, wow, right? It's up what, $30 from there. Crazy move. I am gonna have it on watch. I've had Tesla on watch every day for a couple weeks now. You know, it's just hitting all-time highs. It's definitely squeezing. So who knows? Maybe we get a setup. It's way ahead of itself though, so I don't like trading stuff like that. But if I get a very low risk setup, I'll give it a look. CVM, nice pop today, up near the most recent highs. It actually broke the most recent high, which was back here in September, briefly, and then closing well off its highs. But nice volume. We'll see if we get a red to green or something along those lines. TRIL, a couple red days after that crazy move. We're going to watch that one. CVM, I don't know why I have that. Why I just typed that again. Let's see. PHAS, I'm sorry. After the gap up, reversal on Friday, and then another red day today. Goes on bounce watch, kind of back to the moving averages. So we're going to keep our eyes on that one. Looks like that got a little activity in after hours. 635 is where it's trading right now. It looks like it went up around 660. But not a lot of volume, so I don't know if there was significant news. It doesn't look like it after hours. Maybe some news that wasn't so significant. Who knows? SXTC after Friday's pop. Quiet inside day today. I like it over today's high, over $1.06, something like that. If you get over today's high, we might just make a run over that $1.20 that it hit on Friday. ACOR, ACOR. Kind of obscure because it didn't have, you know, high relative volume today. But back here, which has been, what, a few weeks, topped out at 278, put in a lower high at 277, and it's really kind of putting in a nice little wedge pattern after this big volume. So keep that one on your radar. I like the looks of the chart a lot. NIO gapped up today, sold off, but then ended up closing near its highs. Certainly a recent high flyer, and maybe with Tesla being an American electric car maker and NIO being a Chinese electric car maker, plus signing trade deals with China and all that, maybe this one gets some legs behind it. We'll see. It goes on watch. And then a couple pot stocks, Tilray, TLRY, big volume last day of the year, and then big volume again today. The high here, 1778 on that big day, the last day of the year. So I like it over that. Well, today's high was 1746. So maybe through today's high, it's enough to get up through that 1778 and continue. These pots might squeeze. There's got to be a lot of shorts in them. And I've chosen one other one, which is Cron, because it's still got another potential catalyst right here at 796, kind of like Tilray, and topped out today at 760. You could also, this isn't on my list, but you could also watch CGC. Really looks good here. Nice break above, I don't know, 2 or 3 months range. So really any of the pot stocks. And I'll leave it at that. We'll find some gappers in the pre-market as well. If you haven't been in chat in a while for whatever reason, try to get yourself in there because there's a lot of good trades going on right now. All right, I'm done babbling. We'll see y'all in chat tomorrow.